Have you ever wondered how the world might have looked if the women of the early 20th century hadn't stepped up during the World Wars? A thought-provoking question indeed. Let's delve into history and explore the significant roles women played during these pivotal times. As the world plunged into the chaos of the First World War in 1914, a seismic shift began to ripple through the societal norms of the time. Women, traditionally confined to the roles of caregivers and homemakers, found themselves thrust into positions of responsibility and necessity. In Britain, the suffragette movement paused their fight for voting rights and instead encouraged women to support the war effort. The Women's War Work campaign was launched in 1915, urging women to take up jobs previously held by men who had gone off to fight. Across the Atlantic, American women rallied around similar causes, with many joining the Red Cross to aid in relief efforts. As we moved into the Second World War in 1939, women's roles expanded even further, becoming integral to the war effort. In America, the iconic image of Rosie the Riveter symbolized the millions of women who filled factories producing planes, tanks, and ammunition. In the United Kingdom, women's roles were equally vital. The Women's Auxiliary Air Force, formed in 1939, saw women working in roles such as mechanics, radar operators, and anti-aircraft gun crew members. Beyond the factories and the home front, women also served in the armed forces. In Soviet Union, nearly 1 million women served in frontline roles, as snipers, machine gunners, and tank crew members. These roles were not without their challenges. Women faced prejudice, unequal pay, and often dangerous working conditions. Yet, through their resilience and determination, they proved themselves capable in every way. In the aftermath of the wars, women's contributions were recognized, leading to significant societal changes. In Britain, the suffragettes' efforts resulted in the Representation of the People Act in 1918, granting certain women the right to vote. In America, the war helped to shatter the glass ceiling, paving the way for the women's rights movement of the 1960s. To summarize, the World Wars marked a turning point in history for women. They took on roles previously reserved for men, proving their capabilities beyond the traditional domestic sphere. Their contributions were vital to the war efforts and led to significant societal changes, becoming a stepping stone for the women's rights movements that followed. So, as we consider the question posed at the beginning, it becomes clear that the world, as we know it today, owes much to the courageous women who stepped up during the World Wars. Their legacy is a testament to the power of resilience and determination, reminding us that in times of crisis, it is often the unsung heroes who rise to the occasion.